Tell you what, I can get used to these early screenings. They're really awesome. So I saw Gifted a couple days ago, and this is one of those movies that I think everyone is going to like. And it's a drama. It's not like a kid's movie. It's not necessarily just for adults. But it's... All right, well, here's what it's about. This little girl named Mary is really, really, really smart. Like, really brilliant. Can solve complicated math problems that I can only dream of solving in a matter of minutes. And is recognized as being gifted. Well, her grandmother wants to take her to like all these other schools, have her like reach her full potential, and show the world that this 7-year-old girl is superhumanly smart and she's brilliant and should explore the world of mathematics. Well, her uncle, played by Chris Evans, Captain America, doesn't want that. He wants her to live a normal life, not feel like some sort of science experiment or some marvel when she could just be a kid. What did I like about this movie? Well, there is not one bad performance in this movie. McKenna Grace plays Mary, and she plays a great kid. If I've been around 7-year-olds, I have younger cousins, and I've been around kids. This is what 7-year-olds act like, especially ones who kind of have an attitude. Yeah, McKenna Grace's character, Mary, has an attitude throughout the movie. And she is adorable to watch. She really tugs at your heartstrings. Yeah, there are some moments where you really feel for this kid. Chris Evans plays her Uncle Frank, and he is awesome. Chris Evans really does a good job playing an uncle who, he really looks after her. You can tell he really genuinely cares about this girl and wants something but the best for her and doesn't want her to just be some sort of science experiment. Octavia Spencer's in this too, and there's a reason why she won an Oscar. She plays a sassy black woman like no one else, and she is just awesome. She's probably her character's name is Roberta. Her and McKenna Grace's character Mary are probably the two best characters in the movie. Every time that those two were on screen together, you could just tell it was really entertaining. Jenny Slate's in this movie. She plays Mary's teacher, and I don't know, that was the only performance, I guess, that wasn't amazing, but it wasn't horrible. It was kind of really kind of average. That was the only, I think her character was the weakest one, but it wasn't so weak that it brought the movie down. This is one of those movies that you could really get behind, really kind of understand, that kid could realize their full potential, but they still gotta be a kid. You can't take one thing I like about this movie is that it really shows the value of a childhood, having a good childhood. Having an actual one. You can have a bad childhood, it can shape who you are, but the thing is, it's still a childhood. Some kids, really, they don't get to have a childhood. And that's something that's really sad to see. And this movie kind of shows you, you can either have a kid, reach their full potential and not have a childhood at all, or have a childhood, but still kind of not exactly reach it entirely, but still get there. And that's something that I really, really liked about this movie. The message was great. There were some funny parts. There is a really good humor in this. That I was smiling for most of this movie. It's a very, very good feel good movie. Very good feel good movie. It's a movie that I could see. It's not even really necessarily a chick flick. I can see a decent cinema buff really enjoying this. I'm not saying because I'm not a huge hardcore cinema movie buff, but a decent one that actually appreciates movies. I can see that person liking this movie. It's not horrible. It's not one of the best. I would say it's in the top 25 so far at least of movies of the year in 2017. Now, is it the best movie I've seen this year? Well, no, I wouldn't say it is, but it's a very enjoyable one that I can see myself watching again. But also that this movie is also it's a great date night movie. If you want to take your girl out, if you want to take even if you want to take your mom out, it's a great movie that you can enjoy with the family. well, the older family, not necessarily the younger kids, but because they won't necessarily understand what's going on. But it's a very good, feel-good movie, and I could totally recommend this movie. I give this movie an 8 out of 10. Very enjoyable, very good message, and it's a message that a lot of people don't talk about. So if you want to go out and see it, I would totally recommend this movie. You won't regret it at all. I can promise you that. Alright, thank you everyone for watching my review. If you want to watch my last one, it is over here. If you want to click my face right below and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I post videos at least once a week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!